This weekend is the 10th annual Persian parade. It's a time to celebrate the music, the food, and the culture of Iran. It is the largest Iranian parade outside of that country. Here to tell us more about it is Betty Emamian. She's the Director of Communications and Persian Parade Foundation board member, and Dr. Niki Rezzadeh, who is here with us. Ladies, it's very good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Tell us about the parade. 10th year that you have been doing this. How has it
Yes.
changed over the years?
It's grown larger and larger, also because of the weather. The first parade that we had was the first day of spring, which is our Persian New Year, Nowruz, and the weather was kind of challenging being in New York. So some years when we marched, our feet were frozen, we wouldn't feel it, and our guests basically had second thoughts about returning because it was so cold. We had rain, we had snow, and the last few years we postponed it a few weeks so that it's a little bit more comfortable, and we've moved it from March 22nd, which is the first day of New Year, to April 14th, as it is this year. So it makes such a big change in weather, and also in terms of the spectators that come, because the weather is better.
Tell us what it means for the community and for the people who come. I know a lot of families are here,
Yes.
and it does mean a great
Yes.
deal. What is it?
It means it's a great pride for us, and as Niki mentioned, it is our 10-year anniversary, and this parade is non-political, non-cultural, peaceful event that promotes our heritage and culture. And we have done this parade for the past 10 years because we want to also leave this parade for our children. And it is a great pride to be able to do this parade in New York City. So we'd like to thank the governor's office, the mayor's office, the park sanitation, the New York Police Department, as well as all the people of New York for allowing this wonderful parade to happen, that when they come every year and they encourage us. And that's why this is our biggest year, which is our 10-year anniversary.
Now, we talk a little bit about education. We always like to learn a bit about food around here on News 4, and you've brought quite a spread here.
Yes,
Tell us a little bit about what we have. What kind of food is this?
What we have here is an ensemble of what we like to call a taste of Persia. We have our kebabs over there.
Right over here, okay.
Right there, okay. And here we have our chicken kebabs with rice. Here we have our lamb kebabs, and here we have our little Cornish hen on the bone, and here we have salmon.
Okay.
Right?
And that saffron rice that
Yes, they all come with saffron rice, and here we also have a sample of stews. We have about 10 stews that we cook in our culture, and that we just decided to bring one for you to try.
Okay, and we also have, not only, I mean, you guys really do bring a party with you. In addition to the food, one of your colleagues here is a dancer who is here.
Yes.
And this is, you talk about the importance of spring. This is really, that's a big part of it. It is the new year as a celebration. You know, in some cultures it's January. That kind of makes a little bit of sense more in spring to a certain
really
regard.
does.
Birthday, planet. Our culture, we go based on planet Earth and nature. So first day of spring is first day of planet Earth's birthday and first day of our New Year's. So there's a connection there.
All right, take us back 10 years. How did it get started, and sort of what were some of the challenges you faced, and how has it evolved over the years? Things always tend to get bigger and better.
Absolutely. Well, there were 4 founding father families that were physicians, and they had this vision 10 years ago, which we're very proud to be a part of it right now. And they decided to have this parade down Madison Avenue, not only to educate their children and leave something behind, but also to portray our proud heritage and culture in New York City, as well as to show the entire world what we're all about in these climates. And we'd like to dedicate this parade to all Iranians and to all people of the world of Persian descent across the globe.
Our biggest message is diversity of Iran and Persia, that we have Persian Jews, we have Persian Zoroastrians, we have Persians with different ideologies about religion, and we have one of the most educated we are one of the most educated and successful minorities that have migrated to U.S. And we love our host country, and we love being Iranian Americans.
And you've taken us also to these delicious dishes over the years, and sort of, are these special celebratory dishes that be prepared, or is this sort of a routine part of eating? Or sort of, you know, is this like Thanksgiving, or is this something that
this is normal?
This is normal.
When you go to a Persian house, this is what we eat all the time. So this is very, very normal. We're a very, very hospitable nation, and we love our food.
And being a guest is a very big part of the culture.
Yes,
huge. Hospitality, yes, absolutely. It's a huge part.
We're also blessed to have our Russian friend who comes to our, as a performer to our parade. And we also have Tajik, Azeri. We have a whole group of countries that were part of Old Persia who celebrate the same celebration, Nowruz. So we all join hands, and it's a spring festival that's shared not just by Iran, by other countries.
All right, who is in the parade? Different groups, different organizations? Who would we see?
Dance groups. We have other dance groups.
This year we have dance group. We have other organizations that come and march in the parade. But basically, the Persian parade is the only organization that brings all different dancers. And this year we're honoring the Persian heroes and different Persian festivals, as well as all the other Iranian organizations that come and march in a parade all as one.
All right, just the nitty-gritty here. When is the parade? What streets, where can we go see it?
It's on Sunday, April 14th. It's on 38th and Madison, and it continues to 26th Street, and it ends at Madison Square Park.
All right, thank you. Thank you for being our guest here today, and thank you for your wonderful gifts here as well.
Sure.
And that's going to do it for News 4 at 7. I'm Gus Rosendale. For all of us here, thanks for joining us. Good night. Hope to see you at News 4 at 11.